I'm Kimmery Ross, 3X3FIT Program and Product Developer. Welcome to Sit and Sculpt. We are going to do 100% sculpting in a chair, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you will too. But before we get going, let's talk about setup. First of all, very important, your chair. Make sure you have a sturdy chair, no arms to the chair. So a folding chair actually works quite well. And then also, we're going to start with just the weight of our rings, so you don't even need to hook up your cords right now. Your first 2 circuits out of 9, and yes, I did say 9 circuits, are going to be with just the weight of your rings. However, the circuits are short. Okay, so your cords. We're going to start out with, when we get started in our 3rd circuit, our 10-inch cords. Now the color of your cords may be different than my color. It's your shorter cords that came with your kit. Every kit comes with the shorter cords. And then, for our 9th circuit, we are going to use a power cord. Now your power cord may be a different color. They come in different colors with different tensions. So just choose the right tension for you. And finally, we need our sneakers. So make sure for the 9th circuit that you have your sneakers, okay? Are you ready to get going? Let's start with a warm-up. All right, take your rings, deep breath in. Now pull those shoulder blades in, pinch them together, and exhale out into a C curve with your spine. So deep breathing in and exhale out. Now keep about a 4 count with your breathing, deep breath in, and watch how I'm curving through my spine, tucking my belly into my spine and out. And now feet shoulder width apart. Let's bring it out, tuck your belly in, and start to come up all the way up. Tiny movement up through the spine, up to the ceiling, just very gentle and relaxed, but nice deep breathing throughout the workout. So just nice, easy side to side. Okay, bring it to the center, tuck that belly in, and now we're gonna bring those rings all the way down, all the way down. Lift up on your toes and press out with your rings forward. Feel that nice deep stretch through your lats. That's your upper back. Now release, and then again, push it forward. And let's do it one more time. Make sure deep breathing in through your nose, exhale through your mouth, push it forward and release. Go ahead, roll those rings out to the left. You're gonna feel that nice stretch through your spine. Nice and gentle. And let's go ahead and let's roll them to the other side. All the way out. And release. Let's bring it back to the center. Open up those rings now and just press it forward, round out through the spine. Lift those toes up and forward. Nice job. Okay, now just bring your rings up. I just want you to just go through just a little bit of movement because our first circuit is upper body. We're going to use the weight of these rings for our workout. So we just want to kind of just get our arms moving, full range of motion, nice circles. And just swing up. And you'll understand why, because this first circuit is pretty intense with just the weight of the rings. So we're going to stretch throughout, so we're going to get going right away. So feet shoulder width apart, get your rings out. Let's go ahead, just crisscross in front of you, keep your rings shoulder level. Now there's a modification. You can just flip your rings up towards your elbows if it's too hard to have your rings all the way out. Okay, you've got 4 more all the way out. Keep them shoulder level. Breathing is deep in and out. Final 2 and 1. Tiny pulse up, toes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up over the head and bring it down. Now I bet you're already feeling this, right? Okay, you can put a little bend in your elbow. That'll take a little pressure off. Final 4, 3, deep breathing in and out, 2, and 1. Tiny pulse up with the toes, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, back press, bring them out. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Bring it all the way back. Feeling the weight of those rings. You take a break when you need a break. This is pretty intense to all of our muscles in the upper body. Final 4. We've got 3 more. 2, and 1. Tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Peck press, squeeze. Now bring them out wide and squeeze the muscles as you come in. The muscles of the chest. Squeeze right here. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tiny pulse up with your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's punch it out. Punch it out right to left. Coming up just a little. And again, take a break as you need a break. You may not do this entire circuit the first time. Work your way up. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tiny pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, now bring your rings back, flat back. We're going to work the triceps. So form is very important. Get your rings parallel with each other, and you're just going to press up and back. So no swinging. You're just actually pushing up with the rings. Final 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold on 1, hold it here, and we're going to do a second set. Why a second set for the triceps? Because our triceps really need extra attention. Those are the muscles in the upper body that have a tendency to get out of shape the fastest because we don't use it as much in the natural course of a day. Okay, hold it here and release. Okay, let's go to biceps. Up for biceps, feet shoulder width apart, squeeze. Okay, we're really getting warmed up for the rest of our workout. Your body temp should be up, your heart rate is going up, and we're going to move into a core section next and then into some more upper body. So this is an awesome warm up, but you should be feeling it. 3, 2, and 1, and tiny pulse up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your rings out wide. We're going to do little circles forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now let's reverse. Now if this is too hard, remember, flip those rings in. It will take some of the weight off. But do what you can. 2 and 1. And now a little bit bigger circles. 4 forward. What are we doing with this? We are working our shoulders. This will help give you those shapely shoulders. 2 and 1. And the benefit is you should be feeling it in your biceps and triceps as well. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, now let's go for the shoulders again. We're going to work our delts. So we're going to come 90-degree angle with our arms, and we're going to bring it up shoulder level. So try to keep good form. No slouching. Keep those shoulder blades slightly pinched together. And your chest is out, shoulders are back. Final 3. Deep breathing in and out. 2 and 1. Tiny pulses, toes up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, front delts. Just lift up those rings. So bring it all the way down and up. All the way down and up. Final 4. How you feeling? Pretty intense, right? Who would think? Just the weight of the rings. 2 and 1, and tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your final exercise of this second circuit. You finish circuit 1, your warm up. Circuit 2, upper body, and we're going to move into core. Now we're just doing an upright row. Pull it all the way up. Over exaggerate your move. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1, and tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, quick stretch. So bring your rings out front and push them forward all the way. Round out through your spine and release. Okay, bring them out wide and just open it up. And go ahead, take one ring across the other. Just a nice stretch, and we will move into circuit 3. Yeah, we're already on to circuit 3. See, not so bad. Okay, so grab your 10-inch cords. And remember what I said at the beginning. Every kit comes with a shorter set of cords. And they may be green, they may be red, they may be blue. The color does not matter. Just hook up both of your cords. We're going to go right into our third circuit, which is core. Okay, so it is best if you do not wear tennis shoes for this part. If you have sensitive feet, and you need to, you probably will just put one foot in because there's only so much room and your toes will fit very nicely. So just the tippy toes right onto your rings. Okay, you're on the edge of your seat. Thumbs on the outside of your rings. Why? So your ring doesn't flip back and forth, okay? So you don't want to hurt your wrist. So thumbs on the outside of your rings, chest is out, shoulders are back. Now I want you to lift up. Feel that tension, okay? A lot of tension there. Now lift up and back. Now imagine there's a half circle you are going over. That's going to give you a little more intensity to your arms, okay? So bring it up and over. Final 4. Good job. 3. We're going to hold on 1, final 2, and hold it right here. Now just release the ring, tiny pulse up for 4, 3, working the biceps, 2, and 1. Now let's go to the left for 4. So over exaggerate, twist around, lift it up. So our core is working and our arms are working. Final one here. Now just release the ring up to 4, 3, 2, and 1, and other side. Pull it back for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release, and back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Okay, grab your rings. Hands are on the inside. Bring them up over your head. Now bring that knee right up to the cords. Now as you come up, I want you to crunch. Feel that contraction in your core. Pretend like just about to get punched right in your gut, where you pull in tight with your core muscles. Okay, so think about it. 2 and 1. Okay, now bring our toe all the way up. Now you may not have the same range of motion as me, but as you get used to this exercise, you'll start bringing your knees and your toes up a little bit further. Okay, 4, 3, final 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, you have just completed circuit 3 of 9. Circuit 4, the legs and the thighs. Okay, and we're gonna get some glutes as well. So toe in the right ring, thumbs on the outside of the rings, lift it up, tuck it into your belly. So your ring is in your belly. Now, I want your hand position in a 5 and 7 position because the cords are gonna swing back and forth. Okay, tuck it into your belly, and let's just start with a nice, easy press down and lift up. Now, as you're doing this, you're actually thinking about lifting it up with your core muscles. You've got 4 more, and I know you're feeling it already in your thigh, right? Final 3, 2, hold on 1. Now let's go out to the right for 8. Now you can feel it in your outer thighs, and that feels good. Okay, press it out. Not so hard to do, but pretty intense to these muscles. Great for tightening and sculpting this part of the body. Final 4, 3, 2. Now hold on 1. Tiny pulse out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the center. We're going to go down, up, and over. So we've got 8 of those. It's an upside down L shape. So up and over. Heel down and over. Final 4. All the way out. You've got 3 more. If it's burning in your thigh, take a break, shake it out, and come back in. Final 2. And 1 more. Bring it to the center. Bring it down. Okay, now I want you to bring your grip up a little bit further. Pull it up. And now just press all the way forward. We're going to work the shins. For 8, push it forward. 7. 6 more. 5. Final 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Let's go to the other leg. Yeah, feeling it. Burning in the thigh and the outer thigh. And it's really pretty intense to the entire lower body. So tuck that into your belly. Thumbs on the outside of the rings. Posture is good. Chest out, shoulders back. Press it down and up. And of course, we're working our core. As we lift up, we're using our core muscles. Okay, all the way up. You've got a 5 and 7 position on your rings. Thumbs are on the outside of the rings. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. And now press out for 8. All the way to the side. Now try to keep your ring stationary. Don't let your upper body ring go with you. Final 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Tiny pulse out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Upside down L. Heel down, up, and over. Okay, feeling that in our outer thigh. We've got 6 more just like that. Out. Down to our final 5. Take a break if you need to. Shake it out and come back in. Final 4. Keep your posture. Good. Chest out. Shoulders are back. Final 2. Oh yeah. Feeling it now. And 1. Nice job. Okay. Let's bring it forward. Bring our grip up a little bit for better range of motion. Chest out. Shoulders are back. And press forward. Now, by the way, this exercise is awesome. So just keep the rings by your couch. This is great for blood circulation. So just a few presses out. In fact, this is great if you're flying on an airplane and just getting your blood circulating throughout your legs. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we are moving into circuit 5 of 9. This is moving so fast. Okay, so just take your hands, bring them up and under to the inside. Toes are on the rings, not your entire foot, just your toes are anchored down. Now posture is important, flat back. We're gonna pull it back. Full range of motion here. Pull it all the way back. 6 more. Now again, think about that contraction right here to your core. Final 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. And now over to the right for 4, 3, working our obliques, which is our love handle region, 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side, all the way, 4, 3, final 2, and 1, tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Okay, bring it up. We're gonna go into what I call prayer grip. Go ahead, thumb and forefinger, ring is between, lift it up, you are out. Now again, you're on the edge of your seat because you need range of motion. Get the tension fully into the quads. And now we're going to do a twist, side to side for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're leaning back and now we're coming forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back again, all the way back. Lean all the way back, flat back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. Okay, so where are we working? We are working our core. Now let's go back. We are working our arms. And we're getting just a little bit of the lower body to stabilize. So again, a lot going on for one move. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Okay, so heart rate is probably coming up from that one. So you have just completed circuit 5 of 9. So we are moving on to circuit 6. So we're gonna start with a little core and move right back into another segment of legs. So let's start with hands on the outside of your rings. Now gently flip them over, okay? Now take them up overhead. First, let's start with a big stretch. That feels good. Now bring it to the knee. Same thing we did earlier, but now we've got our rings flipped the other way and we're coming back with a little bit fuller range of motion coming back. Final 4, bring it all the way up. Bring it up as far as you can. Final 2 and 1, and we're going to the toes for 8. Bring it up. Now this is also going to get your heart rate elevated, which is good. So you're getting a nice cardio workout at the same time. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, like I said, heart rate should be coming up. Okay, second round of our legs and thighs. So toe on your right ring, bring it up. Let's get good posture first. Hand grip is about 5 and 7. Thumbs are on the outside of the rings. Tuck it into your belly. And we're going to do a half moon. I call it the half moon. So it's like a half circle. Bring that ring up and over like you're drawing a half circle, okay? Final 4. You're leaning back. You're not slouched though. Your back is flat, chest is out, shoulders are back. 2 and 1. Good job. Now bring it up and at an angle, and you're going to push it forward. So you want to find the place with your ring where you can get a little bit of range of motion with those cords. So just adjust where you're placing your ring. I've got mine at about chest level. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here's a killer. Circles. You're really going to feel this now in your thighs. Make sure you're in about a 5 and 7 position with your hands, thumbs on the outside of the rings. Okay, reverse for 4, all the way. They're not huge circles, just enough to get your thighs burning. You should feel that right in your quads. 2 and 1, and let's reverse one more time. Just 2 circles, and then the other direction. 4, 2. Okay, awesome, feels good. Let's go back to our toe press. This is for the shins. Out for 6 more, all the way, press it out. 5, final 4, keep it steady with your arms. Biceps are contracting, isometric contraction, working in your upper body. Final 2 and 1, nice job. Other leg. Okay, toe is up, tuck it into your belly, half moon over. Now again, make sure your thumbs are on the outside of the rings. You're going over, drawing like a half circle over. So my foot is coming over and to the side. Final 4, we're catching a little more of the outer thigh this way. Final 3, deep breathing in and out. 2 and 1, nice job. Now bring it up and in. Find the place that you can get range of motion with the cords and press out. So you may bring your ring down a little bit further, or you may bring it up. So let that heel come in. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, circle it around. Doesn't matter which direction. We're going to draw 4 circles. Good job. And now reverse. This is really good because you can feel it in every part of your leg, working up through your quads, to your outer thighs. You can feel it even in your glutes. Okay? Let's do 2 more the other direction. And 1. Another great exercise. Just keep your rings by your couch and do some of these. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, so pull it into your belly and press it forward. Now if you need a little more range of motion, you just bring your ring closer to the other ring. Otherwise, pull it back. Final 4, 3, final 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, we are moving into circuit 7 of 9. Just flying. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna disconnect our cords. This is the easiest way to make your transition down to 1 cord. You have disconnected your cords all the way. Now you choose light cord or heavy cord, but make sure you challenge yourself. I'm gonna do the heavy cord, but as you do this next segment, which is upper body, if you feel like you can handle more, then please go to your higher tension. But I'm gonna get rid of my light tension, and I'm gonna show you a little trick how to get a little more tension in the middle of your workout if this is not enough for you. And if you are super strong, you can use both cords. So, okay, the closer you are to the black connectors, pretty much with, even with your long cords when you use those, the closer you get, the more tension, okay? Less tension on the outside. All right, so let's get started. Hands are in the inner part. Bring them up, and we're just gonna start out with a nice, easy chest press back, okay? Now, you can do open grip or closed grip. Just don't hold on to the rings too tight. You don't want to feel any pressure that is unnecessary. So sometimes opening up your grip releases that pressure, but I do it both ways and it doesn't matter. Both ways work. Final 3, 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse 4, 3, 2, 1, feeling it now. Bring it out, down and up and back. Okay, out, down, up and back. 6 more, just like that. Press it back. Now, think about your breathing, deep breathing in and out, and then your posture. Chest is out, shoulders are back. Final 4, 3, take a break if you need to, 2, and 1. And you know, tiny pulse 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now bring your ring down to the side. Find the place on your chair that works for you. Now we're going to try and hit the triceps with this. But if this one is hard for you to do, I'm going to give you a modification. So your hand is on the side of the ring. You're going to press your wrist back. Now you can open up your grip or you can keep it closed. Now I'm pressing back. I'm doing a small twist to the side. If that is too hard, you can go straight up. You're going to get a little bit of the tricep that way too, but you're really going to hit the back of your arm if you rotate that wrist back. Final 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse back, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, press it back. Now again, you can modify your tension by coming closer to that black connector. And if at any point you feel like it's just too much for you and you've started with the heavy tension cord, move down to your light tension. Final 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse back, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Now let's get a little stretch in before we go on to our second segment of upper body. Just push back and out, shoulder blades together, deep breathing in and out. Just a quick little stretch before we go into our second segment of upper body. Okay, so same thing, let's flip them over. We're gonna work a little more of the upper back. So your hands are on the inside of the rings. We're gonna do the same thing. Press it out for 8, all the way out 7, 6 more, final 5, 4, you've got 3 more, all the way out, full range of motion, 2, hold on 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling it a little more in the upper back, just by flipping our grip. So we're doing the same thing, out, down, up, and back, all the way out. 5 more, final 4, 3, final 2, and you got it on 1, tiny pulse 4, 3, 2, 1, oh my goodness, and back. Okay, that's a nice stretch. Stretch it out and bring it back and press it out. Little pulses out, 8, 7, working the upper back. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and woo, release. Bring it up, curve through the spine forward. We're just gonna stretch and bring it out. We're gonna do another set of triceps, but we're gonna do it a little bit different. Okay, nice. Bring it down, now it's behind you. We're gonna work a little bit differently. Every time we change it up a little bit, it works our muscles a little bit differently. So plant it down, get the ring on the more cushion part of your upper body. That way it won't hurt. So go ahead now, press the ring out and push back. So same thing, see how I'm rotating my wrist back to grab the tricep. Push it back, 4, 3, final 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, other side. Again, get it right on the cushion part of your arm and press it out. Now, if you feel like you don't have enough range of motion, one thing you can do is lift it up a little further on the opposing side. Bring that ring up. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pulse it out, 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. Bring it up and over, bring it down, we're gonna stretch. We are moving into our 8th of 9th segment, okay? Bring your rings together, deep stretch through our upper back. Just hold, bring it up, deep breathing in, push it out. 3, deep breath in and out. Final 2, and 1, good job. Okay, next segment, segment 8 of 9, we are going to do stretch and balance in the chair, okay? I really like this. Well, the great thing is we get to sit even with our stretch and balance. All right, so you have removed your cords. We're gonna use just our rings for the stretch and balance portion. So bring your left ring down. This is part of balance. Bring it onto your right foot. Just keep that to the left. Now bring that leg back. Just bring it back, a nice stretch. Just holding right here. Just hold it. And release. Bring your ring out a little bit further. Tuck your knee in and up to the side. This is an awesome stretch, but also we're holding our position here, and this is about balance. Now, if you can, I want you to lift up with the other ring. This is about an isometric challenge. All muscles are fired up throughout this hold position. Hold it here. Good job. Now, bring it in and out for 4, 3, good job. 2, hold it if you can, and 1, hold it here. And now, can you lift up your leg a little bit further? And let's do a second set. 3, 2, and 1, nice job. Okay, extra challenge, bring it down and up for 4. Now this is great to be able to work on your balance, which is so critical, but doing it sitting in a chair. Final 2, hold on 1, hold your balance here. Feeling it in your quads, feeling it in your arms, your core is working, and release. Now let's come back to the start, and now pull up and back. Now, you can pull a little bit further back now, right? Okay, the stretching, the more stretching you do, the more flexible you become. Okay, now let's go ahead, bring the ring on the bottom of our foot. Very important, get your heel right on the rings, otherwise it's gonna hurt. If you put that on your ankle, it's gonna hurt. Pull it up and in. Feel that nice stretch on the other thighs. Good job. Okay, let's go to the other side. Same thing, plant that ring down. Ring is on the foot and lean back. Okay, nice stretch. Go to the point where you really feel that stretch, but not to the point of pain. So again, the first time you stretch, you're not gonna go that far. But now as we bring our knee in and out and we do an extra stretch to the side, this is awesome. Nice stretch out, you're holding, you're balancing. And now we're gonna take it up, extra challenge, hold. Now if you cannot do this the first time, don't worry about it. And make sure that you are seated properly on your chair. And now take the ring in and out for 4. Good job. 3, 2, hold on 1. Everything is fired up here. Lift it up a little bit further. Nice job. And then in for 4. Good job. 3, shoulder level, 2, and hold on 1. Hold it here. Good job. Extra challenge, bring it in and out for 4. Now this is balance, but we're also working all of our muscles simultaneously. Final 2, good job. And hold on 1 again. Hold and release. Now bring it up again and go a little bit further. Pull it back. Nice deep stretch. Okay, and now go ahead, take the heel, inner part of the rings, and pull it in. Feel that nice deep stretch through the outer thighs. This is just so good to keep the rings by a chair. Good job, by the way. And do some of these stretches just throughout the day if you are sedentary with your job. So guess what? We are on to our 9th segment. That's our bonus segment. So you do need the power cords. If you don't own them, that's okay. Skip it, you had a great workout, or pick up your power cords and challenge yourself even more at 3x3fit.com. So let's go ahead and do a quick stretch before we move into our final segment, which is actually one of my favorite. Push it out. So I do hope that you give it a shot. Toes are up and down, and then tuck it in, open it up, deep breath in and out. Good job. Okay, grab your power cords and your sneakers. All right, so you have your power cord. As I mentioned at the beginning, the color of your cord may be different, but it's your very long cord, okay? So you can use light, medium, or heavy, depending on what you own, and hook it up. Both ends, and you can adjust your tension with where you put your hands as well. All right, final circuit here. Okay, feet. Feet is a big thing in this one. Where you put your feet will depend on how much tension you have. So for the ab crunch, which is what we're starting out with, I like a lot of tension. So start out with underhand grip here. Now turn it to the side and lift it up. We're gonna do a reverse crunch. We're gonna go forward and then up. Okay, now if you're feeling like too much tension, bring your feet in a little bit closer. Not enough tension, widen it out a little bit. Okay, good job. Now lift it up. Now remember, as you come up and forward, crunch, okay? Final 3, flat back. Final 2, and 1. Hold it here, tiny pulse up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, and we're gonna do an extra 4. All the way, full range of motion. 3, final 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, now let's change our grip. Bring your rings down. We're gonna get into a hammer grip here. So bring your rings down and roll it until your thumbs are right at that the black connectors. Now, you're gonna have to bring your feet in a little bit closer because otherwise the tension will be too high. We're gonna do a hammer grip bicep. So up. Now, if you're feeling like not enough tension, feet wider. I can do a little bit more with my biceps, so I'm widening my stance here. So same for you. Just remember, it's where you put your feet in terms of how much tension you're gonna get. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tiny pulse up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now bring your rings down, and I want you to crisscross them. Now get your thumbs right at the black connectors. Okay, feet, find where it is that's good for you with tension. Now bring it up, and we're gonna bring it up and back. Now if that's too hard, bring your feet a little bit closer together. Pull it back all the way up. Good posture. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the hardest. Bring it down, out front. We're gonna get our triceps here. Triceps, chest, and upper back. Press it all the way out for 8. All the way. Widen out your stance if you want more tension. All the way. Just press it as far as you can out and feel that in the back of your arms. Feeling it in your chest. Upper back. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this next one is really a killer. I love it though. Bring your rings at an angle. We really want to hit those triceps. So I've got them at an angle, and now bring it just a little tiny half circle around. It's like doing a push-up, but without the impact. Final 4, 3, heart rate is going up. 2, hold on 1, tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my goodness, my heart rate went up for that one. So let's do a quick stretch. Let's go ahead and just rings apart. Deep breath in forward, shoulder blades together. Deep breath in and out. One more time, in and out. Good job. Okay, bring your rings together. We are nearing the end. You are doing a great job, and I know you are feeling it in all of your muscles. Okay, so we're gonna do an upright row. Find the position that's right for you on your rings. Grab it on the side. Get your feet positioned right, and now bring it all the way up. Look at I'm bringing my rings all the way up. Full range of motion. But you know what? If you can only bring your rings up a little bit the first couple times, that's okay. Work your way up. Final 4, 3, all the way up. 2, and 1. Little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, bring your foot all the way to the left side on your cord. We're gonna go into kind of a lunge to our right. Get your foot all the way over to the ring. You're gonna need every bit of that cord. You're in a side lunge on your chair, and now I want you to bring that ring up. It should be full range of motion here, so reposition if it is not. So we're gonna go to the side, over our head, all the way over. Full range of motion. Give me 4 more, all the way up. 3, 2, let's hold on 1, and now just release the upper body up for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Now take that ring into the other hand. You're gonna have to bring your feet a little bit closer together, and we're going to power it up for 8. Now, I can use a little more tension, so I'm widening my stance here. Push it up, final 4, 3, 2, 1, but you determine what's right for you. Tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can reposition in the middle of an exercise. You'll know what you need. Okay, we're going to the other side, which is our last segment of circuit 9, and then we are done. So get that cord all the way over, foot is over. Now we're gonna lunge to the other side. Okay, make sure you have full range of motion here. We're gonna come up and over, all the way. Reposition if you need to. Final 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, and release. Up for 4, over the head. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, reposition your cords. Take that ring in the other hand, and we're gonna power it up. Okay, so find the place that's right for you. You might need a little more tension. And up for 8, 7, pulling on the other ring. Get the other arm working as well. Isometric challenge on the other side. Press it up. 4, 3, final 2. Hold on 1, tiny pulse up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, you really did a great job. If you got through all 9 circuits today, awesome. Every one of your muscles should be working and your heart rate should be up. My heart rate is up. Okay, so good job. And if you didn't get through, as long as you feel it, bring your rings down, we're gonna stretch. As long as you feel it, you are working. What you need to do is to just put yourself to the challenge. Make sure you go to the point of exhaustion when you're working your muscles and challenge yourself. So press forward. You don't need to do the entire workout the first time. Work your way up. Okay, final 4. Push it back, rings out, 2, and 1. Grab your rings. And let's take a nice cleansing breath in through your nose and press it out all the way up. C curve with the spine. And let's bring it up, 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 up. Big stretch up and release down. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's go right back down. 1 final quick stretch forward all the way and release. Okay, again, awesome job. Okay, so I would suggest 3 to 4 times a week with this workout, or mix it up with all the other 3x3 workouts. You will find those at 3x3fit.com and go to workout programs. So nice job. I will see you next time.